Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to a little more Tropico 5. I'm Jeff.
Bad news,
And I'm
old
Andrew.
chum. The Empire's strategic reserves of milk have been drained. His Majesty fears that this will have a serious impact on his afternoon tea.
Of course.
But it is a problem. First, restore our milk supply in order to save the afternoon tea for all mankind.
So when it gives you an objective like this, do you have until your mandate to complete it?
It depends on the objective.
Okay,
right?
okay.
Some will be like, you have to do this within 9 months.
yeah,
or-
okay.
In this case, I have until I lose the game or I complete the objective.
Okay.
Or I move on to the next era.
Right.
He wants me to export milk, and I'm okay with that. But if I want to do that, I should probably change this to milk. No. That'll produce meat and milk, so that's fine. How much meat milk? 642 milk. I don't know, it's units, it's kind of abstract. Hard to say exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly how much of what. Logs. Corn, milk, meat. Getting money.
Milk's already gone up, so that's something.
Well, that's because they keep bringing more milk here from these plots.
Yeah.
And there we go. We got a library. We have someone actually work. Interesting. We actually have someone who's smart enough. Maria?
At your service.
She's actually smart enough to work there, eh?
Residence, shack, professional, scientist.
College educated.
And she's rich, living in a shack.
Yeah, well, I guess all the other people have already taken up the homes of the country house. Yep, looks like they're already filled up with people.
Greetings.
Like this guy. This poor corn farmer. Hey, look! 23 new citizens have shown up.
Great.
That's good, because they will fill up things like our tavern and our fields. See, having less people decreases the effectiveness of things.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. So let's build another plantation. You know what? Tobacco's always good. A little tobacco place. Do I want to do one of those? Actually, hold on a second. Can I build a road here? Oh, there's gonna be a gap. That's annoying. But I can work around that. I'm gonna build it like so, and then I'll build that. Oh, there we are. And then we'll build a tobacco plantation.
That's weird that it didn't let you build a road there.
Yeah, it has this weird thing. So you can't have it would cause an intersection there right beside an intersection.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't let you do that sort of thing. So it has to have a little bit of space. But that's fine. Once we move to the next era, I can put a clinic there, and they'll have medicine right by the palace
Okay.
in case I get shot. Which can happen. It's bad generally.
Sure.
And we're already a third of our way to exporting our milk, which is good. There we are. We have a wharf. And there's one person working at the wharf. Yeah, increasing the budget also increases, see? Poor. But they're well off now, so they're getting paid more.
Did you increase for the new plantation?
I did. Yes.
All right, just checking.
No, fine. Let's see. How are things going over here? Oh, they're full of stuff. I need more guys shipping those. Look at all that sugar sitting there, waiting to be carried away.
Holy.
I know. I got some people with shacks. Oh, there we go.
Hey, that one guy took it all.
Apparently.
Look at a motor.
Hey, buddy.
Great news. While searching through the crates of colony supplies, we found a sickle. Now we have something that goes perfectly with our hammers. This will boost production sky high. I can almost see the glorious future.
Of course.
I love the references in this game. A beautiful little communism reference right there.
Goes perfectly with our hammers.
Yep, hammers and sickles. But now we have upgrades for our plantations. See? Fiber fertilization. It would increase the effectiveness of all other nearby plantations and farms by 10.
Is that a lot?
Can be. It's not actually not. But what we are going to do is do selective breeding, which will cost up to a max of 100 extra points of effectiveness, which is a lot.
The revolution is a struggle for freedom, and there are few as free as the pirates. We should befriend and learn from them.
All right, sounds good to me. She wants us to build another tavern, and I will accept that glorious task.
Okay.
And if we do that, oh look, where'd it go? Look at this birdie.
Aw.
Little birdies. Anyways, yes. So she, of course, hates being under the rule of the crown.
Oh, okay.
So we take this task, and in a bit, when we complete the task, once I have
Right, 'cause
money,
you're poor.
I'm quite poor. I'm quite broke. But once we do complete the task, it will she will increase revolutionary support for us in some manner.
Okay. And are you given the option to just kind of ignore the crown later?
Yep.
Okay.
Eventually, we'll of course go to become independent.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is our tobacco plant. Burnt tobacco smells awful, causes many disease, and leads to addiction. It also makes a healthy profit. Let's plant more.
Hey, who could have thunk it?
I know. Yeah, their thing is that you can improve it, but it would slowly
His
degrade
Royal Majesty
the quality of the
has
soil.
instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name
Oh,
of
the milk?
the
Yep,
Empire.
we did our milk, so I'll take the mandate extension. Thank you very much, Lord Oaksworth. And now I better build myself a new tavern.
Damn, he gave you 7,000 for that?
Did give me some thought. I'm gonna put my tavern over here, right by the palace.
Just like the other one.
No, the other one's by the library. Completely different. Right by the palace.
They're literally within viewing distance of each other.
Yeah, but this one's mostly blocked by the library. Mostly hidden. See, we got our little tavern. It's a preferred place for cultural and political gatherings for any Tropican. A few drinks. Any of the
Someone
patrons.
stole my manuscript
Oh.
and published it under a pseudonym. It was an autobiographical story about two men on a mountain who want to form deep male bonds. They even stole the surrealistic chapter where fairies prance under a rainbow. The circumstances behind the theft are very queer.
Okay.
Little Brokeback Mountain reference there.
Of course.
For the ranch upgrade.
Well, I mean, what else could deep male bonds refer to?
I don't know it all. So now we can upgrade our ranches. See, we got forge pens. Makes other goat ranches more effective. This one's the better one, though. Manure fertilizer makes the plantations nearby more effective.
So you were planning that out when you put those
Was. I'm going to do that one. Nobody's working there.
Thanks to your efforts,
Ah.
the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Well, I'm going to take the educated citizens, because I don't really have a lot of those. And I could use more at my library. Well, I'm going to build... It's full right now, but I'm going to build other structures that will need educated people.
Right.
And so it's good to... And plus, they will support the revolution.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
People are revolution.
More or less. More or less. And as the era changes, like... see, we got a little boat coming in.
Aw, that's so cute.
Little steamboat. Let's see, I got... Oh, no. I don't have those. Sugar. Oh, I can export sugar. Just make the crown will be a little less happy with me, but...
But screw the crown.
More or less. That's what they get for trusting me with this country? Ah, well. Do a $5,000. What could I buy with that money? Ah, yes, the lighthouse.
What will that do?
It will give me more little deals. I'm going to slap it over there. Let's see. Lighthouses usually mark safe routes for approaching ships. Tropicans, however, wreck such towers on dangerous sea cliffs to lure sailors to their death and then scavenge the shipwrecks.
Ah, of course.
Good, hard-working Tropican people. Yes, it gets me more trade offers, which is always valuable. Ah, good, more citizens.
Wow.
The 24. See, look at them pile out. Hello, everybody.
Look at them all go.
They came in. Well, they showed up in a boat. They're like, we're gonna leave England and go somewhere. Birthplace. I don't know that flag.
I've seen it. I just can't say what it is.
What about you? What about you?
Italy?
Yeah, I think so. Ah, Germany?
Our
Germany?
research team, that is to say me, discovered the shovel 40 times. If I find out who put it there, I will kill him. Anyway, I gave it to the miners so they can put it somewhere safe. Like underground.
This is Penultimo. He is our trusted second in command, and he is a complete idiot.
All right.
But he's our complete idiot. He's loyal.
Okay.
Now we get mines and more research.
Cool.
Yes. And I think it's time for another plantation. What would you like? Something new. Why don't you pick something?
Love me some bananas.
All right, bananas it is.
But is that beneficial?
Yeah, we can use bananas. All right, now a banana plantation would be best built over. Let's see here. No, that'll eat up a lot of wood. No, that's fine. We can always build more lumber mills or logging factories. Actually, no, I'll build it here. Yes. There we are. On a road, continuing that way. Now it's got a connection. Perfect. And it'll be properly funded.
All right.
It'll be good.
Running out of space though.
We got lots of room still. And
Well, I just mean because whenever I play a game like this, I
Uh-huh.
like to keep everything like the plantation or the industrial stuff on one side.
Right.
and, just like to keep it clean, you know.
fair enough. Well, I like to have my little, grids and we'll fit stuff in.
Yeah. Though I suppose with a game like this, where it gives like benefits to things around it, and
Yeah.
it's good to do this.
And you'll be able to expand another direction. Still lots of room to build into.
Yeah.
Right. Also, it's useful to kind of have things a little more concentrated. Because people will leave from their houses to their jobs to other things. So you kind of have to balance
Oh yeah.
housing out everywhere. Although in later eras, we'll be able to have like,
Apartments.
car parks and apartment
Oh,
buildings.
right.
Oh, hello.
With the milk crisis averted, it is time to get back to making cheese, my good chum. His Majesty demands it.
Cheese is a vital source of nutrition and can prevent tooth decay. Contrary to some, it doesn't actually cause nightmares. I read this in an encyclopedia.
Of course.
It'd be a good chap and build a new creamery to begin cheese production. You'll need milk to make cheese. Alright, I will build a creamery once I have more money. Because a creamery is a little expensive.
Can you just destroy shacks to build stuff on them?
Yep.
or-
You just
Okay.
don't even have to manually destroy the shack. It'll just build over them. And they'll build a new shack somewhere else.
Sure.
The Tropican people are a hardy folk in that manner.
Of course.
Alright, well, let's speed things up a little bit. Yee, look at them go! Oh, I hear a thing.
I tried to talk to the pirates about our revolution, but they only laughed at me. I am certain that it was because our fleet is no big enough.
Alright. Alright, more ships, so I got to build a new dock. Alright, 2 new jobs. More docks do mean more trading, because each dock can handle a single trade ship.
Right.
So if I build myself another dock, perfect. So I just gotta get some cash now. Oh, another ding. I got so many jobs for me.
You know that there are treasures buried on our island? We should investigate.
Luckily, we've already researched the shovel, so if we
Thanks
accept
to
it,
your efforts,
it's
the revolutionary movement is growing strong.
handles instantly.
Great.
I'll get more revolutionaries. That's always good. There we go. There's a banana plant. Small parcel growth. Increases the job quality and the
Just
wealth of
stop
people
the
working
number
there.
of times you need to get hit by a plank to actually discover something. It is around 7, depending on the plank in question. We call this the plank constant. I am sure it will become very important one day.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Penultimo. Now we can build the lumber mill, which will let us take that raw wood and make, well,
Things.
Planks. All right, but first, I need a little more cash. I'm like $50 short. Come on. Send. Actually, I know what I can do. I can build the dock then. Build the dock here. Yeah. Build the road to the dock. And then I'll just grid it off like that. And then they can just go like this to get here, rather than having to go all the way over there. Come
Good thinking.
I thought so. Look at them go! It's the SS Sarah, I guess.
Alright.
It's filled with logs and meat and corn. And tobacco. Crown sent me 5,500? Alright. Oh?
Your family's rather rollicking love life has led to an unexpected pregnancy.
Well, that's good. I enjoy the pregnancies because that gets me more Dynasty members and an excuse to build a church.
Well, put it wherever.
Blunk.
Yes, put it right beside the tavern.
No, there's a small gap. I'll put a clinic in there later.
Smart.
Anyways, building a Catholic mission. Ooh, 8 grand sitting there waiting to be sold off. Then I'll have enough to build my creamery. There we are.
Thanks to your efforts, the revel.
More educated people. All the educated people.
Wow, we're up to 114 already.
I know. It doesn't take... Yeah, no. It builds quickly sometimes. Alright, let's build that creamery. There we are. 1 creamery.
I sat with 3 other members of the research team. Suddenly, it dawned on us. We're 4 men. You get it? 4 men? Incidentally, we also discovered bad puns.
Now that
Good
is a vital technology in this game. Bad puns.
Great job.
Manager skills. Manager skills is useful enough. We can put those managers to good use soon enough, I assure you. I could put a road between there. Lots of things I could do with that. But I think I'm going to save up my cash to build a lumber mill.
Sounds great.
Gotta get that industry going, right?
Yeah, no kidding.
And while we're here, let's see what we can export. Ooh. Yeah, we'll export some cheese at a higher price. We'll have that creamery done soon after all. So it'll help make a little more income.
Great.
We'll speed things up. Building a church. There we are.
As the heir was born, all animals became quiet. A light shone through the skies, and La Chupacabra herself went to the crib and bowed to the infant. At least, that is what we will write in the history books.
Oh, Pinotolo, you are truly the best. Using ancient rituals involving heavy rum drinking to affect his brain, we may impart some starting skills to your newborn heir. What should they be? I think making him a landlord will be useful in the long run. There we are. Leon Northerners. Want to change his costume a little? What do you have with this?
He looks pretty dorky, so it's fine.
All right. There we are. There's his dad, uncle. It's hard to say. The line of descent is not clear. All right. Well, we'll take a break here, and we'll be back soon for more.
Great. See you soon.